Yeah.
That's what cracks me up.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the fact that he can call himself a president or a leader is just a joke.
Right.
It's the biggest joke I've ever seen.
Right.
So I do dislike this man for all the reasons I stated, but I dislike him more for all the damage he's doing to people's lives.
Well, also with a Obamacare, if you like your plan, you can keep it. That's a lie, isn't it?
Was a lie from the very beginning. They've been debating on whether to tell the American people the truth or not.
Right.
What trash is that? That you have to debate telling the American people the truth. I didn't vote for him, but the people that did vote for him voted for him on the premise that he was going to be honest with them.
Right.
And he's one of the very reasons I don't trust Democrats anymore than I could throw them across the street.
Right.
Don't believe in them. They'll sit here and lie to you. And it's case after case where this happens with Democrats.
Right.
Did you see where Cuccinelli, the guy that was running, the Republican running for governor in the state of Virginia?
Oh yeah.
He was outspent $15 million to be a governor.
Right.
Governor of a state.
Right. And they got election fraud too as well. There's already been there's been a recount of the election too as well. They found 3 people who voted. He found 4 people who voted 3 times for this guy.
Talking about McCall.
Right, the governor's race, yes, in Virginia, yes.
That's a sad state of affairs.
Well, that's what, we uncovered this. Thank you to Dishwatch, thank you to The Blaze, and thank you to Matt Drudge, but did Fox News pick it up? Nope, they did not.
Well, you know what, man? How does somebody pick that up? It's just a matter of being in the right place at the right time. And I'm sure Fox was working more on the story about the election than they were on the fraud.
Right.
Somebody got it. Who found it? Who was the group that found it?
It was a Dishwatch.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to blame anybody for not finding something.
Right.
But I'll blame them for the fact. I'll blame the Democrats again for cheating.
Right.
That's the sad story.
Right.
That these people can't, they want that power so bad, they'll lie, cheat, steal, whatever they got to do to get it.
Well, I watched Megyn Kelly on election night, and they had the Republican down, even though he had more votes than the Democrat did. It was on Megyn Kelly. That's something that was interesting to see that, and they jumped the gun again. They wait until don't do the exit polling. Wait until all the votes are counted, then you report the news. This is what we do.
That's what I think. I think that should become a way of handling votes and stuff like that. Just wait till the vote's over. Wait till we get all the information in and the last vote is counted.
Right. Forget the exit polls. Don't count the exit polls. Just count how many people voted, and then you make a determination of fraud or not, and that's exactly what we did. Sean Hannity did that back in 2000. Remember with Al Gore versus George W. Bush 2000? This is what Sean Hannity did, but are they allowing that again? No, of course not. But Sean Hannity got it right back in 2000, 14 years ago almost. And we got to do the same thing again 2014, 2016. We got to make sure that every vote counts. This is what we have to do
What we
before.
got to do is get away from these electronic voting machines because they're crooked.
Right.
With, and they're saying that Obama tampered with them in the election of 2012.
Right.
So, I mean, it was obvious there was something wrong. When you could go to all these places in in Chicago,
right,
and in New York, and Philadelphia,
right,
places where Obama got 100% of the vote, which is an absolute impossibility.
That's correct. Well, guess what? You can thank Robert Manuel for that one too, as well. Robert Manuel and also George Soros. Don't forget those, the mastermind behind the regime.
Yep, I have to agree with you, 100%.
And how come? I'm surprised Neil Cavuto or Bill O'Reilly has not put two and two together and figure that out. I'm surprised. From a guy being from Harvard, do you think he would able to do that?
I thought O'Reilly did a good job. I thought O'Reilly did an excellent job on reporting this thing. That was my opinion.
Well, he's been doing, he's been reporting about Obamacare, not about the election.
Well, I guess there's only so much you can cover at one time, and he covered what he felt was the most important.
Right.
So I'll take O'Reilly's reporting. It's never gonna be perfect because
right.
he's just another man.
Right. Exactly.
But he did good.
Yeah. I like Megyn Kelly better though, but again, the Fox News jumped the gun on this election though. They really did. And CNN did the same thing. They went by the exit polls and the Gallup poll. You don't do that. You don't go by projections. You go by how many people counted. Wait for the votes to get all counted. Then you report the news. Don't do it before. And that's exactly what happened here. Again, a Democrat won.
Well, I think with him spending $15 million to $5 billion, he was gonna win anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, they just throw money at this election, and to throw that kind of money at the election and only win by 1 or 2%.
Right.
That tells you plenty.
Right.
And plus that, most of the people in Northern Virginia work in D.C.
Right.
So we'll see what happens. There's I don't think this song is being sung, but I think Obama has already put the noose around his neck. I'm just waiting for somebody to come up and be able to pull it.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a boy. It's great having you on, Ron. It really is. Thank you so much for that clear perspective there you gave us. That's great.
Well, it's the truth.
Yeah, it is.